Welcome to the last video for revision 3, and this is a reaction between copper and nitric acid. So based on the picture, you can see copper is brown in color. So we have brown copper, and okay, during reaction, you can also see that the brown copper becomes blue, which becomes copper 2 ion. So that's how you can verify this copper redox pair. And at the same time, nitric acid aided beginning of the experiments. Nitric acid is colorless, okay, then followed by brownish nitrogen dioxide gas. So you need to recognize the pair for the reaction is copper to copper 2 plus nitrate ion pair with nitrogen dioxide, which is brownish gas. So you can easily guess which of these species undergoes oxidation by checking their oxidation number. So for copper, we have 0 as it is a metal, and +2 increases from the charge number. So the species which undergoes oxidation is copper, and reduction involve nitrate, or you can also put out nitric acid, and you can easily recognize by the loss of oxygen from 3 on the left to 2 on the right. Color to start with for copper. So we have copper turnings, which is brown copper metal. And for nitric acid, that's colorless, HNO3. And substance that undergoes reduction would be the oxidants, and vice versa for species which is a reductant undergoes oxidation. So I'm going to start from writing half equation for copper by losing electron. And we know copper is 2 plus, verified by the observation of blue color. So I'm going to put down brown copper metal and practice using the word oxidize and reduce in the standard. Oxidized to just to make it more interesting, I'll just change it to blue color. Blue copper 2 ions, and the change in oxidation number always start from the element copper as copper metal. Changes in oxidation number from 0 to +2, which can be seen as free element 0 on the left, +2 on the right. Transfer of electron, you can see from the equation that it loses 2 electrons. So always measure how many for excellence level. And to justify your answer, you can paraphrase and repeat again the previous 2 rows. So you have copper as copper metal, okay, undergoes oxidation as the oxidation number changes from 0 to +2 by losing 2 electrons. And apart from this, you have to explain why copper is a reductant. So it's a reductant because it reduces nitric acid to nitrogen dioxide, and itself is oxidized. Okay, so this is one half of your answer, then followed by nitrate. So we have nitrate on the left hand side, okay, and nitrogen dioxide on the right hand side, seen as a brownish gas. So to balance this equation, you have to follow the steps in balancing. So first we try to balance element which is other than oxygen and hydrogen. So in this case, that's nitrogen. So what you do next is to balance the oxygen by adding water in the opposite direction. So you can see there are 3 on the left, so we need to add 1 more of water to get 3.
Then next, to balance hydrogen, we're going to add 2 hydrogen ions, as we do have 2 hydrogen on the right hand side. And to know how many electrons you need to add, so what you do is going to total out the charge number. So -1 is from nitrate, and hydrogen ions contribute +1 x electron, and 0. There's no charge on the right hand side, so I'm going to put down x electron. So solve the equation. So you have +1, and once you get -1, basically you just cancel out as they have the same charge. Therefore x is 1. So I'm going to erase the x because that's 1. Okay, and voila, this is your 1/2 equation. And from there you're going to write down the observation. So I'm going to put down colorless nitrate ion is reduced to brownish nitrogen dioxide gas, and explain the change in the oxidation number. So change in oxidation number, say if you're not sure what's the oxidation number for nitrogen in nitrate and nitrogen in dioxide, so what you do is put an X for the element that you're trying to find, and from here you can see the oxidation number for nitrogen in nitric acid is +5. Okay, and do the same thing for nitrogen dioxide. Okay, is +4. So oxidation number is +4. So again, okay, make sure the number is showing reduction. As you can see, we have +5 reduced to +4. Okay, so I'm going to write down change of oxidation number. So again, put down the element. In this case, that's nitrogen in nitric acid. Reduces its oxidation number, okay, from +5 to +4. Okay, and always check the electron. So we have 1. So the number of electron gained. So nitrate gains 1 electron. And then justify, so always mention the element. So it's nitrogen in nitric acid, okay, undergoing reduction because the oxidation number reduces from +5 to +4 by gaining 1 electron. Okay, and you need to emphasize why nitric acid is an oxidant, because it oxidizes copper to copper 2 plus, and itself is reduced. We are nearly there. Okay, so once you have all this, your very last step is to combine the 2/2 equation. So you can see that oxidation involves 2 electrons and reduction only involves 1 electron. So what you need to do is you're going to multiply 2 for the reduction equation. So that means you now have 2 mole of nitrate, 4 hydrogen ions, okay, copper ions, 2 mole nitrogen dioxide, and 2 mole water. Voila! That is all you need to sort of keep practicing using the same format to score to the excellent level. I hope this video helps you to understand better. Kia kaha. Bye!